Orange reported one of the bodies but didn't tell us where it was. And Tan began saying that it was a self-report by Orange and told us to vote him out. He didn't provide any explanation or proof, so although some of us might skip, as you would expect, the majority of the crewmates decided to vote out Orange, and surprisingly, they were correct. I don't know why, but I'm always hesitant on voting someone out, especially if there is no concrete evidence. In this lobby, 1 out of the 3 imposters have a 50% chance of getting the shapeshifter role, which is why I... Oh my god. Is it green and grey? They were going for a double kill, weren't they? I think there's a possibility that the shapeshifter is still alive. So my idea of what happened is that the 2 imposters went for a double kill in the records lounge area, and they were trying to do another double kill a bit later. So whoever was the shapeshifter partner of green maybe is actually grey, or perhaps it's the shapeshifter of grey. And I think it's the latter. And as to who I think the actual imposter is, it might be Maroon, because he said that he was in cargo bay. I avoided asking any questions to Grey because of the possibility that it would be a shapeshifter, but I was pretty sure that Green was an imposter, and turns out I was right. The Guardian Angels have 3 players with a 60% chance. Meanwhile, all of the other roles have 1 player with a 50% chance, and there's a good balance between the number of tasks and the kill cooldown. Saying that Dan was right about Orange, I'm going to try and protect him hopefully during the meeting if he ever gets us. And besides Maroon and Grey, we don't really have any other suspects. I went to check the meeting room and the left gap area. I'm not comfortable with how long it took for us to fix the sabotage. Somebody must have died. I remember seeing White crossing to the left area. But who was with him on the left side? I can't remember. Maroon? If I find a body in the meeting room... Yeah, it's Maroon. It's Maroon. There's no denying it. The doors were closed. There's no way that it could have been anybody else. Jesus Christ. I was afraid that this might happen. Tan thought that it was a self-report by me. Eventually, I managed to provide evidence for everyone as to why I think it was Maroon. I even brought up the fact that I got an imposter voted out who was green. Why did Banana vote Tan, and why did Tan skip? I have no idea. My biggest fear is that he will eventually manage to win this game, given how dumb these guys are. Tan, what type of voting knowledge or sense do you have? Why did you vote yourself? I would rather you voting the wrong person than... Wow. Tan, I say this with the utmost disrespect. You are the worst player in Among Us history. And I should know, I have a 3 years plus experience with this game, but I've never met someone as dumb as you. He had a good start by voting out Orange. Then he claimed that it was a self-report by me with no evidence whatsoever and prompted Coral to vote me out. Coral was the first person to vote in that meeting, by the way. Then he failed by not noticing Banana's body after Maroon killed White in front of him. Then he failed to remember that Maroon was right beside him. Even if he was busy fixing the sabotage, I'm pretty sure Maroon appeared on his screen a couple of times. Our vision is not that low. Then he decides to vote himself instead of taking a chance on whether it's Coral or Maroon. This voting sense just infuriates me. And now we lost. Let's move on to the Impostor Round. Alright, now that communications are sabotaged, there won't be any engineers to catch me killing somebody. If I remember correctly, Hi Brown. Oh no, there's Pink! Oh wait. I think I'm safe. She was busy opening the door, I don't think she saw me. Oh my god. Why did they vote Banana? Oh yeah, because of what I did. Anyways, I'm not taking any chances with Pink. If I see her, I'm killing her immediately. Had Pink went a little bit harder on me being the imposter, perhaps I would have gotten voted out. I tried to counter her claims by claiming that it was a self-report by her and saying that I was in communications, but it didn't work. I don't know why 3 people voted Banana even though me and Pink were the prime suspects, but this is huge. You see guys, I killed Grey in the main hall 2 meetings ago, and the body was reported by Banana. Now, the crewmates in this lobby are not really very talkative, and when she reported the body, all what she said was the body was in main hall. Some crewmates began to suspect that it was a self-report by her, and the last meeting actually ended with a tie. 4 crewmates voting Banana, and 4 others deciding to skip. I didn't really think much of it at the time, but it seems that keeping Banana alive is the play if me and my partner Maroon want to win this game. There are no shapeshifters unfortunately, and all the crewmate roles have 15 players. Both the engineer and the guard angel roles have a 100% chance, but the scientist has a 50% chance, and the rest between the number of tasks and the kill cooldown favors the crewmates unfortunately. So that puts us at a disadvantage. Hopefully Maroon wasn't caught in this report. As expected, Maroon was caught by Orange in cockpit, and as expected, I failed to end the vote with a tie. I thought perhaps we could end the tie by voting out Orange, but I forgot about Banana. No, it's not that I forgot, it's just that I wanted her to live a little bit longer so that she could be more useful to us. I mean, I was trying to defend her, but didn't think that it was the right time for us to get Banana voted out. And I thought that if I tried to vote her in order to end the vote with a tie, it would actually end up with her getting voted out, and then sooner or later, me and Maroon will be revealed as the real imposters. So now I'm going solo.
2 hours later.
This is great. This is actually fantastic. And what's good is that Banana is still alive. I can still solo win this. So to summarize everything that happened during the past 2 meetings, after Maroon got voted out, who is my imposter partner, if I haven't mentioned that enough, I killed Blue in the engine room. I tried to get Banana voted out in the meeting, but I failed and eventually everybody skipped. Then, during the previous round, I killed Red in security and I wanted to go for a double kill, but unfortunately at the time everybody was in pairs, so I really didn't get the chance to do so, except for Orange. Black and White found Red's body in security. When they reported it, they didn't tell us exactly what they saw, but we could tell from what they said in the chat that it was Orange. Furthermore, a few months before Red's body got reported, I remember seeing Orange going to security, and I doubled down on it to clear any doubts of it being a shapeshifter, and eventually it worked out. My kill cooldown is ready, but I'm really torn on whether or not I should kill Banana. Okay, fine. Why is it my kill button? Wow! So, I basically tried to kill Banana using the kill button, but it didn't work. Okay, I know it's over. Let me just try to analyze what happened when I tried to kill Banana. Black and White were sticking together this entire time, no wonder I would get voted out. So basically, when I tried to kill Banana, my kill button didn't work. Then when I pressed the use button to use the crossing platform thing, I killed Banana and the keypad popped up for me. I wasn't really down bad for voting out Banana, but it happens. Let's move on to the bonus round.